Welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nikolai there.
Joey there.
And today we're reacting to another of my favorite comedian, Michael McIntyre. And we are reacting to entertaining children.
Oh my. Exhausting job. I do like... You got that eye taken care of there?
Oh my gosh, I put drops in and so it was like leaking out. Sorry. No, I'm crying.
I do enjoy teaching children, absolutely, but the entertaining part is not my forte. I would rather just be teaching, helping, all that kind of stuff, assignments. Let's make this fun. That's not my thing whatsoever. I mean, if it's like a natural thing where you kind of joke around about this or that, yeah, that's fine. But like if you're just like, okay, you've got this activity to plan with these kids for these few hours, that would just drive me nuts.
See, and I feel like teaching 13-year-olds, like a lot of it is just what can you do to engage their attention? What can you do to keep them off their phones or whatever? So I feel like it's an entertaining act the entire time, and maybe not necessarily giving them what they want, but like a lot of energy where it can be exhausting. It's fun, but man, it's a lot. But entertaining on your own children.
It's exhausting too.
So exhausting.
They all have different interests. I don't want to do this. Mm-hmm. You think something's going to be a lot of fun. You spend money for it, and then they go, oh, why are we doing this? What do you mean, why are we doing this?
Yes.
You be sitting at home and you're going to complain about how you're bored and not doing anything.
Well, it's hard the ages too, because our two oldest, the things they loved to do when they were younger, they don't want to do anymore, but our youngest son still wants to do it because he wasn't around for that. And it's like this blend of, listen, we did this with you when you were younger, like give a little, like deal with it, because he does so much to do what you guys want to do. Anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's hard when they all want to do different things. And
it's crazy. It's hard to entertain people. I give all the credit to people that do it on a daily basis. We're going to go ahead and check out this. If you like our reaction, please don't forget to
like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next upload of videos. Maybe I'll break another apple, and this time it won't be fuzzy screened.
Ooh. Here we go.
They like Where's Wally? I don't know why. It's very boring. If you're not familiar with Wally, Wally's basically a little person in a stripy top, and you have to find him in a crowded scene.
Oh, where's
other people in stripy top. There's only one Wally. It sounds quite boring, but
I thought he was talking about the Pixar movie Wally with the robot.
Yeah.
But yeah, where's Waldo? Okay.
To find him in a crowded scene full of other people in stripy tops, but there's only one Wally. It sounds quite boring, but my kids love looking for him. And it's great for my wife and I, because we can just open the book and go, you look for Wally. Well, we go and look for a life we left behind before we had you two.
Absolutely.
Then they just go, found them! We just turn the page. Good, find another one. Come on. But I
No,
have
it's
done
find
something
it
which I
with
feel
me.
amazingly guilty about, and I don't want you to judge me by this, but I think it just highlights, how stressful and tired you can become as parents. I coloured Wally in. Is that bad?
Never be able to find him now.
There's no Wally. They've been looking for 11 days. My wife and I went to Venice last weekend. We needed the break. But they're very clever little children. It's amazing how absorbent of information they are. And because they need to learn everything. That's what children have to learn, everything in the world. But they learn like useless information as well, like adverts. We know that adverts are rubbish propaganda, just nonsense. But they think it's like factual information. The other day, my 7-year-old Lucas came up to me and said, Daddy, it's like, yes, darling? He said, have you been accidentally missold PPI? What are you talking about? You could be entitled to a refund of up to £3,000. Can I have it? Shut up. Recently, Ozzy, my 4-year-old, slipped on the kitchen floor. I went over to see if he was okay, obviously. He threatened to phone injury lawyers for you. He told me he was entitled to 100% of the compensation. But I try, we all try as parents. You try to look after you try to entertain them. I mean, that's the hardest thing. You know what it is? If you live in London, I took them the other day to the park. Took them to the monkey bars. Remember the monkey bars? Sort of series of parallel bars, sort of swing. I could never do it when I was a kid. I can do it now. I just walk across. Hello. Who's the daddy? You're my daddy. It's a saying. You don't understand. Anyway. But my son, he can't do it. Bless him. He wants to do it so badly. He's got so much determination. But he sort of swings to one, and then he sort of loses his grip, and then he falls, into the dirt. But that's part of life, isn't it? Get up, try again. Try and try again. At first you don't succeed. And he's determined. And he wants to do it, and I love that about him. But the other day we were in the park, and this is also part of life, and he'd fallen off, and he was in the dirt. And then this girl, who must have been, I don't know, 3 or 2 years old, literally just swung across effortlessly. She even went backwards. Yeah! Well, he was just in the dirt, looking up, going, oh, that's a bit depressing. I can't do that, but that's just part of life. Sometimes people can do things you can't. But what you would like to not be part of life was the arrogant mother of this girl who just sort of leaned in and went, she's really mastered the monkey bars. Could have done without her. I just turned to her and went, oh, really? Well, monkey qualities aren't something I look for in my child. I'm hoping for a doctor or a lawyer. Good luck with your monkey baby. Come on, darling, let's go. Do you live here in the trees with monkey baby? We're going home. Pathetic. I'm playing a great game with my children at the moment, a game that I'm immensely proud of, because they're loving it, and I invented it. I'm the inventor of this game. It's called Pants Down, You're the Loser. Now, the rules of the game are much like the title suggests. I basically chase my children around the house, and if I manage to pull their pants down, they are declared the loser of the game. But the real beauty in the playing of this game is that we don't plan on it. It's not like I say, hey, this Sunday, who's up for a game of pants down, kids? Before dinner, should we squeeze in some pants down? None of that shit. Anytime, day or night, I'll just go, pants down! You're the loser! And they go nuts. They do this run where they don't know which way to go. Daddy! Sort of thrust their ass away from me. I literally tried to catch them off guard, you know. We'll sit down for dinner at the end of the day. My wife will be like, have you had a good day, children? I'll just go, pants down! The food goes everywhere. No! They've still got their cutlery. No, Daddy! Daddy!
Daddy!
I did it once in the middle of the night. My wife nearly killed me, but it was worth it. It was hysterical. I got up to pee, I was like, pants down! They're up in their pajamas in the dark. Daddy! Daddy, where are you? Daddy! I think they collided with each other in the corridor. I did it the other night when they were in the bath. They had no idea what I was talking about. It's nice to have something up your sleeve, you know? I'll be walking up the stairs. I'll just go behind them, pants down.
Yeah, I can see it.
Please don't think, and this is very important to me, that I play this game to the best of my ability. I never actually pull their pants down. It's just the threat of it. It's not like I go, pants down! Game over. Couple of naked losers. Go and look for Wally. You're embarrassing yourselves.
Oh man, I love it. Still to this day, one of our kids that may be a little older than others, if this person's going up the stairs and I go up to the stairs after this person and just start to run at a brisk pace, it's always like, ah, ah, ah! And then they just like either like fall down on the ground, like, I give up, I give up, I give up. Or they're just running, screaming like I'm gonna kill. I never even catch up to them. This is so hilarious. Like, ah! And they start running.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, my cheeks. Oof.
But I can totally see kids doing that. Like, no, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, that's the kind of stuff where I feel like we as parents are kind of like over those kind of games. Like, we're too old for them. Definitely not too cool for them. But that's something that I can see kids really enjoying. Absolutely. Just anytime, like, oh, Dad's playing with us. This is cool. Let's go run around, this or that.
And you've always been so good at playing with the kids. You always play games with them, card games, board games, whatever. You used to play their imaginary toys. Oh my gosh, our sweet Abbott. I love our youngest. He's so full of imagination. And he still does it, but not as much as he used to. When he was younger, he would just bring everything out. All the toys you can imagine. He'd bring them out into the loft or downstairs and want you to play with him, like this imagination game. And I used to be so good playing with like imaginary things and using my imagination when I was a little girl, but now I was just like, dun dun. Oh, it's been 30 seconds. I'm done.
You are so lame.
I will do the crafting.
It's amazing they haven't disowned you yet.
I will do the crafting. I will take them to the library. I will do all that. Hey, our oldest loves going to the library.
I'm not saying the library is not cool, but I'm saying taking them, driving them to a location that has all the entertainment for them.
No, it's books. It's so fun.
And what do you have to do? You don't have to sit there and read with them.
No, I go get my own books.
Exactly.
I am just so bad when it comes to like little kids. I just don't have it in me to like play with them. I am much better with older teenagers. Let's talk. Let's draw, do art. I don't know, whatever you want to do. I don't do the imagination games.
Well, you need to. Let us know, what are some of the games that you play with your kids? If you create some games like he was talking about, past down, you're the loser. I feel like I've heard that phrase in a different one of his sets, so I want to watch that again so now I can understand the joke. It was probably the same one later on. Let us know what you think about our reaction. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.
Goodbye.